everybody. How y'all doing? Happy hump day. This is Mr. Menifee with Pointe Podcast. And y'all know what we do every single Wednesday. We had 2 weeks break time for our podcast, so this is going to be a little short smidget, is what they call it. So we get back ready for next Wednesday, following. So anyway, let's jump right on to it. Today, Pointe Podcast about, we always love to feast with friends and family and friends with staff. But today we're just going to talk about a little something. Hey, the topic going to be about drinking. And the reason why I picked drinking, because somebody left a comment on one of our podcasts and stated, hey, that's the way you're trying to get followers, by drinking on the podcast. Well, to that individual and to any other watchers and viewers out there, hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to Pointe Podcast first. We appreciate y'all for y'all comments and everything else. But not to take it personal or anything, but we could give two shits about what you think about with us drinking on the podcast. You know why? Because the goal is not to try to get the followers that want to comment on every little thing. The goal is not to try to get people to start confrontation, because we don't do that over here at Pointe. The goal is only to educate people about the different topics that we talk about. And it might not be for everybody. So if those people don't like to tune into people on a podcast who don't like drinking, well, hey, I understand you have that right. Just like we have the goddamn right to drink. Now, my drink of choice, as y'all know if you follow the podcast, I'm always drinking a scotch. Today I'm drinking a Glenlivet 12. If I'm not drinking a Glenlivet 12, it may be a Macallan, or I might do a tequila or Herradura or 1942 or something. But that's what we do. I know a lot of people out there don't like drinking. And the thing about life is, especially in this great old country called America, we have that freedom of choice. We have that freedom of right to do what we want. So our podcast today, this midget, until next time, we hope you guys tune in. It's just to tell you to do whatever the hell it is that you want to do without somebody out there criticizing you because they don't like that. If they don't like it, they ain't got to watch it. If they don't like it, they don't got to tune in. If they don't like drinking, don't fucking drink. But, hey, you have a right, if you go on our YouTube page and say, hey, we don't like that, I could dig that like the grave. But I don't give a shit because, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a drink. We're going to hopefully educate someone. We're going to hopefully get somebody some knowledge that they want to have because, as you know, we don't give game. We give an education. And that's the only thing that we try to do on Pointe Podcast. So we appreciate each and every person that tuned in. We'll appreciate each and every person that ever gave a donation. But our podcast is strictly about educating in all things real estate. So for the ones that don't like to see us smoking a hookah or having a drink, hey, I got that understanding. And I ain't mad at you. But you could keep your goddamn comments to yourself or you can write them. I don't give a shit about that either. Because they're yours and you have that right. Hey, this is Mr. Menifee with Pointe Podcast. Hey, we love all you guys out there. It's just a little fun, I don't know what you call it, snippet. I can say smidget. I meant to say snippet the whole damn time. But maybe blame it on the alcohol. I don't know what the hell you're going to do. This is my first drink, so it wasn't alcohol. All fun and game. Tune in to Pointe Podcast next Wednesday, everybody. And we hope you guys enjoy. Be safe out there as always. And remember, Pointe Podcast can also be found on SoundCloud as well as Apple Podcast. And you can also visit and like and subscribe to us at Pinpoint Foundation on YouTube, our YouTube page. Like and subscribe, push the little bell. We have all that. But to those who don't like us drinking on our podcast, who have to make comments about us drinking on our podcast, we have a good understanding. And his drink to your motherfucking ass. Stop watching us. Because we're going to have a goddamn drink. You won't dictate this pay. Peace out. Till next time.